Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Fight Time Cheltenham. Our first bout of the evening here, we had Manjeet Bobby Bharj against Cristian Narvaez, and I'm here with Tom Brennan. Tom, how are you?
I'm good, mate. Thanks for having me tonight.
It's great to see Bobby out again. I know it's been a little while since he's been out. Quite a big crowd that he's brought with himself, which is great as well. A very durable opponent, though.
Yeah, it's nice to see him back. I wonder why he's been out for so long.
Yeah, it'd be good to see him get some more activity, though. And Christian's a good test, I think. It's a good test, you know. Hopefully he'll take him the rounds and sort of get some of that rust off too.
He started nicely, though, and he behind a nice southpaw jab. Nothing too silly too early.
No, just needs to get comfortable again.
Like you say, a good crowd, a bit of pressure on him. If he can settle into it, it'll be a nice start.
Nice comfortable fight, definitely. Bharj in the white shorts, Narvaez in the white, silver, black and red. As you say, not too much action, just Bharj there with the nice strong jab.
Yeah, it looks like we're going jab for the first round. Nobody really taking any chances early.
I think Bharj, you know, just want to take it nice and easy. Very inexperienced, only 2 bouts. Narvaez with over 100 bouts to his name. He just wants to make sure he doesn't get caught. I know he's caught a few people in the UK over the years, so good to just be safe.
Bobby's just got to get active again, like you say, so there's no point in taking any risks early.
I've just seen Narvaez switch as well then, which I wasn't expecting.
It looks like he might come and have a go here.
Yeah. Don't think I've seen him switch to a southpaw before.
Bobby trying to put him in his place there with a nice solid jab, but experienced man and Sean McAvoy in the ring.
For me, really, with Bobby's height as well, that jab perfect. Just keep him on the jab, keep it nice and easy. Nice, easy night's work.
Yeah, it's as easy as he makes it, I think.
Definitely.
Changing the level a bit there, up and down. Nothing too silly. Needs to be a little bit careful pulling out with his chin in the air, but apart from that, a nice steady opening round. Circling
around the ring as well. I know it's very early days for him, but it's nice to see, like, knowing the basics, being able to do the solid and the basics.
Narvaez changing back there. Back to the orthodox stance.
Very odd, that switch to the southpaw there. Especially,
he's just caught him with a nice overhand right there, keeping him honest. Needs to keep him active with that front hand, otherwise he's just going to walk in and swing bombs. First round in the bag for Bobby Bharj, do you think, Jared?
Yeah, comfortable round. I mean, Narvaez, as you said, he's probably come to have a bit as well. But yeah, comfortable first round,
good
I think,
start
for him, definitely. So how's things with you anyway, Tom?
Yeah, good. I'd like to be back in Swindon in November, if possible. Hopefully in a big fight down at 154. Knock on them doors so they can't keep me...
They can't keep you out. What's the date of that show in Swindon as well?
I believe the 22nd, but announcement pending, I believe.
Yeah, absolutely. How many times have you fought in Swindon, Tom?
I boxed Gideon, I boxed Chris Stabs. Potentially only twice.
You've had a couple there?
Yeah.
2 in Swindon and 1 in Oxford, but we won't talk about that.
Yeah, we won't talk about Oxford. Actually, yeah.
Huge love for the Oxford fans. From myself, maybe, but we'll leave that at that.
I wonder why we can't go back there.
Christian straight back up.
Are we expecting to see Narvaez go through the gears here? Or Bobby to do the same?
Look, I mean, it's ring rust. It's out of the ring for quite a while. I think really Christian, very experienced as well. You can't really hate on a guy who's out there every single week as well.
That's a tough task, guys.
Yeah.
Any man that can do that and stay active, stay busy, it's tough.
Tough way to earn a living.
But he's good at it. And the interesting thing here with Bobby being the southpaw, Narvaez always got the foot on the outside. You'd think that Bobby would be the more natural.
Seen him step on Bobby's foot just a few times.
Yeah, he's just playing them old games, isn't he?
Definitely.
He's looking for that big overhand right all the time. Bobby doing the right thing, circling away from it.
It is nice to see journeyman come and have a go as well.
Yeah, it keeps it entertaining, doesn't it? We all know the business, but from time to time, they're going to have to win at some point.
Do you know what? It's not even the win. It's to have a go. It's to make it competitive. You know, there's quite a few people in here already so early in the evening.
It's nice to see a big crowd, isn't it? First time in Cheltenham for a very long time. First time ever for Nielsen's, I believe.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, for them to pay all that money, they want to come see some action as well.
And like you say, nobody progresses if everyone comes just to tuck up and we throw shots at each other.
Yeah, the punch bags in the gym.
Yeah. The bar is changing from Southpaw to Orthodox quite regularly now. Like you say, you've not seen it before, but
he's coming forward a lot more than I'm used to.
He's not as active as he could be, though, potentially.
Yeah.
Bobby keeping him honest with that jab, maybe, I don't know. But he's there to throw, but he's just not throwing.
Looking busy stepping forward rather than throwing.
Yeah. He's got a nice jab himself when he lets it go. But
I think it's that wild hook as well.
Comes from both sides as well now.
Yeah.
Bobby got to be a little bit careful just to keep circling the same one way.
Doing well to tuck up though. Getting out of that corner and moving around the ring.
Just keeping a little bit of space behind him, and just giving himself a little exit. Been a better second round from him as well. The rust off a little bit.
Definitely.
Starting to express himself a little bit.
Having seen him from his debut as well, and on his debut he was a bag of nerves. Looks a lot more comfortable in there this evening.
And like you say, if he's a bag of nerves on debut, it's like another debut, isn't it? 15 months out the ring.
Yeah, true. Is that how long it is? 15?
I think so, yeah.
Wow.
He looks starting all over again. That's like you're saying, Narvaez boxing every week, he didn't have them nerves like that. There's obviously something there because you're fighting another man, but if you're doing it every week, it becomes normal.
And also, I think sometimes his record could be deceiving. Some of those losses in that record, you know, these gentlemen, they fight some high-level fighters as well. They're not just fighting lads on their debuts. They're fighting lads, you know, when they're making a comeback or just to keep busy fights. So he's probably been in there with some tough fighters too.
And we've all seen that records aren't always what they seem.
No, definitely.
Taking his own gum shield out there, that's experience for you. Passing it down to the man in the corner. Bobby got an experienced man in his own corner in Rich and his partner Claudia. They've been around the scene a long time.
They've been around some high levels as well.
Yeah, Rich been in the highest of levels, isn't he? Been in with the likes of Clarissa Shields and so on. Bobby looks calm in the corner though.
He looks comfortable. Like I said, bag of nerves in the first one. I think the second one was more comfortable. But yeah, it's good to see him back out, and hopefully we can see him a bit more often.
I wonder if he'll be back in Swindon if November does come through.
Seconds out. Round 3.
Hope so.
It's hard though to be active in the home corner.
It is.
You got the cost of opponents, but like you say, if you wanna make a move, you've got to be active. You've got to be gaining experience.
100%. Interesting. I've not seen Narvaez this aggressive in a long time, you know.
Makes you wonder why, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He's starting to let his hands go a lot more here. This third round. Does he know something that we don't? Has he got a plan to finish strong? He's starting to bomb them in now. Bobby got to keep circling away from that overhand right.
Maybe he's come back from a nice summer and he just thought, you know what, we'll roll the dice this time.
Or maybe he's off on holiday and he doesn't need a box for the next few weeks. Upset the apple cart and jump on a plane.
You're right what you said about the cost of boxing as well. I mean, I know you've invested heavily in yourself. I think there's a fighter this evening, he sold 400 tickets. I was speaking to somebody earlier saying, how would I ever do that? How would I get that many people to come and watch me? So I think you have to invest in yourself or invest in the community that follow you and stuff like that. It's not just the work in the ring, there's a lot going on outside as well.
And like you say, it's not just financial, is it? It's time.
Yeah.
It's sacrifice. So to be active, you've got to be willing to put your hand in your pocket yourself sometimes.
Definitely. Sponsors aren't easy to come by.
They're impossible to come by, and really it's thankless for them, isn't it? Like, what do they really get in truth? You have to find the right ones, somebody that'll invest in you rather than in the sport.
100%. It's great to have local businesses or something invest in fighters. That's the dream. I know there's a few fighters that have that. That's the positive side of it. Narvaez is definitely very aggressive here, but Bobby doing very well. Just
he's dealing with the pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, he got clipped there though. He can't be pulling out with that chin in the air like we said early doors, but Navarro's looks like he's ready to really let his hands go. Having a look down at the corner, following the instructions. Bobby needs to be pulling out a little bit safer than that. The chin's up a little tiny bit, but like you say, he's dealing with the pressure well. Navarro's putting it on him a touch to see what he's dealing with.
I mean, third fight, pressure, switch hitter. It's not ideal, but he's doing very well.
Like you said earlier, people like Narvaez, you don't know what's coming really, so it's hard to prepare for. You might think that you're going in for an easy night, and then he comes like this. He turns up, he's swinging bombs in. Who knows?
I see his nickname's Elvis. I know Bobby, Manjeet Bharj, Cristian Elvis. I wonder where he got the nickname Elvis from.
I think he's a bit of a singer.
He could be.
Mind you, he looked like he might have had the old Elvis quiff at one point before the hair started going.
Yeah. Hips maybe?
Yeah.
Bit of hip movement, something like that.
He got something about him, hasn't he?
Great third round. Good work by Bobby there.
One to go, probably 3 out for Bobby.
I think so, 3 up, yeah.
Navarro's playing his part in it though. It's
definitely
not
playing his part and making it quite competitive for the whole.
Yeah, look, the scorecards won't tell the story, will they? 30-27 so far, but he's been made to work for it.
I do sometimes think the 10-point must system doesn't really sometimes tell the story of a fight.
No, not at all. Like, you can win rounds, can't you? But it can be very close. You can win every round, but you've been made to work for all of them.
60-54 fight, and it could be literally razor thin.
Yeah, exactly that. And it's a what you like thing, isn't it? Somebody might score the aggression. Yeah. Somebody might score the boxer. Could have completely different cards.
I think we've seen it in the past as well. I mean, this evening we're being scored by the referee, but when you have judges, depending on where they're sat around the ring, they can see a completely different fight as well.
Yeah, I went to the amateur show last night. The majority of them were split decisions, and you just never know what they're looking for, do you really?
Yeah. Do you leave yourself thinking if they just sat on the other side of the ring, if the table was just sat there, could have been a different night?
I always wondered how the scorecards go, especially on my own fights. Do we think Narvaez is going to leave all in this round?
Like you said, he's definitely a lot more aggressive.
He starts each round very game anyway.
Yeah. Bobby's doing great work though, using the ring, using that jab, using that height.
There's some variety on the front end as well, isn't it? It's not just been a jab through the middle. He's brought it up the centre, he's brought it around the side. Nothing's been simple for Narvaez.
He's been caught a couple of times and nothing on the face, nothing to show that really it's hurting him, which is positive as well.
No. Narvaez comes flying in, but like you say, his face don't change either.
No.
He's got a serious poker face. It's a talent in himself, isn't it? He's probably not took a shot all night, and he's been in front of him the whole 4 rounds.
Narvaez seems keen to trade up.
Bobby don't need to be getting involved in that.
He's doing well.
He's cruising to a 4-round shutout. He doesn't need to be getting involved in that.
No need.
Slow. He's looking for it. Bobby doing well to wrap him up.
Again, like you said, this really won't tell the scorecards won't tell the story of the fight. It's been a really competitive fight. Bobby's done very, very well here in only his 3rd fight. Narvaez probably will lose this as a clean sweep, but really highly competitive fight.
Another 46 on the scorecards for him. Standard procedure, I would imagine, for a man that boxes every week. But like you say, it's not telling the story of the fight.
It's caught him there nicely with that jab as well.
Just offsetting him time and time again, and
is that what it is? Just taking him out that rhythm?
I think so. Like you say, he's ready to swing a bomb in. He's just putting something in the channel and he's just taking him away. Just offset him.
That must sap a lot of energy as well. Those shots, throwing it and just finding air.
It's frustration in it more than anything, I would say. Hitting air as well, that's going to take it out of you.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to be there though. Bobby just wrap him up, turn him around. Just dance. Last 10. There's a clacker. Stay safe for 10 seconds.
Cracking way to open the show.
Yeah, a good crowd as well, like you say, for the first fight of the night.
Well done, both the lads.
scores the bout 39 to 37, and your winner, still undefeated.